Alright, guys, I'm Kit here from Burn One, joined with Dean,
Hello.
and we are going to be commentating over this match here. I'll just have it start. This is the match for top four for the Japanese national tournament that decides who will be going to Worlds. And so we have Sword Art Online versus ReZero. The Sword Art Online build is a bit unique, right? As well as actually, it looks like the ReZero build's a little bit unique too as well.
Is that
It's
the
the win-
combo?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I
So-
didn't actually know what that guy was playing. I actually didn't pay much attention during the tournament to the
Yeah. Oh, well, this was before we were there even, unless you showed up on Saturday for the event.
oh.
So yeah, was it Gara is his name for Sword Art Online. He's playing Standby Gold Bar, which is something you don't see very often. I think it's like a really weird combination to play together.
Oh, this promo is pretty good. I actually got to fight against this promo recently. It was pretty annoying.
Yeah, it's pretty good too if you think about it for the standby deck because you're just playing big walls, and so there's always going to be some open lane somewhere, so you can put that in the open lane and bounce it back to your hand, right?
Yeah. And then isn't it like a 2-5 or something? It's like pretty big.
I don't think it's 2-5. It might be 2K. We'd have to double check, but or it might be 2-5. It might be like 1,500 and then 1K on your turn. Oh, didn't hit the coin flip there. Man, so now that we know that he's playing the Kush combo for ReZero, like, how do you think this matchup is even gonna go?
He wins middle lane.
You're not wrong. Oh man,
Does he play the Felixes? I don't even see the Felixes. I just see like brainstorms in his hand.
he might not play the Felix.
Holy. That's a powerful deck.
Yeah. So it looks like ReZero's going to be able to use their clean cut against SAO's clean cut. Not bad. This much value play here. Holy crap. This Oh man. Already slamming climaxes. Second turn into the game.
You do kind of have to like rush standby SAO because it's like the more turns they have to just wall up, the more value they get.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean the clean cut and the runner, that's like plusing 2. Oh, +3, look at that. He's gonna brainstorm anyway next turn. Now he has an incentive to.
Oh, you know what? I just realized he's probably not even playing like a really big wall game at level 1 because he's playing Gold Bar.
Oh yeah, wasn't. I don't remember. I saw the list, but I don't remember exactly what it had. I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, it does it play the titty monster, the Leafa?
I don't remember offhand.
Or
I think
Suga?
maybe it played it as like one or two of, but its main game plan was the coin flip card with Yukina, I think, right?
Yukina.
Or not Yukina, Yuki,
Oh.
the gold bar combo. Pretty sure that's what its like main thing at level 1 is. So yeah, I mean, being rushed pretty early like this, I mean, he must have like coin flipped very well. See what happens.
True skill.
Very true skill. Those new coin flip cards too, the level 0s that bounce back to hand and stuff on top check during opponent's draw phase. Man, sometimes you hit those and the game goes from like an okay game to like you're like super far ahead for no reason, other than that you revealed a lot of level 1s and higher on top of your deck.
Yeah, I really like those profiles.
Yeah, me too a lot. Like I'm surprised. Remember when?
Sometimes you can
what is
plus
it?
3.
Yeah. what's this set? Steins Gate. Remember when that came out? I was like, this card's so good, and everyone was kind of like, eh. And then after we played with it, I was like, this card's amazing.
That was better in Steins Gate because you had the mill, so it was like
Yeah.
you're confirming like a mill of damage sometimes.
Yeah.
If you coin flip them, so it's 2 coin flips.
The really high roll deck. I'm surprised like this list for standby also runs the back row. What's her name?
Oh, they do play the Felix.
Silica. Oh, they do. Oh yeah. Because I already feel like the gold bar combo already eats into your stock a lot. That might be a reason why they ended up going with the Asuna top end over everything else, because they spend so much stock throughout the whole game just to maintain like a 7-card hand.
Was that a gate or was that I thought it was a standby. I guess I don't know what foils look like in SAO. Oh, that's just.
Oh
weird.
wait, I'm so dumb. He actually didn't play standby in this list, right? It was 4 gates for gold bar, right?
That hurts, but yeah.
Yeah. This is
Empty gate.
I'm so used to seeing standby with empty gate that I just assumed he was playing a standby list. Dude, he was just basically playing coin flip SAO, if you think about it, because his main game plan is
he rips
play
all misses
Yuki.
on the coin
Yeah,
flip.
yeah, exactly. Oh my god, this next level Kusoge. I like it.
This just reminds me of my coin flip kimono. Like, because you banish all your zeros, but he just rips them out with Yuki.
Yeah. This is actually like a pretty cool deck. Yeah, that changes everything how I consider this deck, because I was so confused because I assumed the entire time it was standby. Man, this is.
Oh no, this ReZero player also just ate 2 levels.
Dang.
He was 0-5 and now he's like 1-6. No, it was a
Oh man, and he hit the coin flip on the level 0 too. Dang, yeah. If I was Gar at this point, I'd feel really in such a good position. Holy crap! Especially since the crush combo, it doesn't really plus you anything, right?
I think it's stock charges.
Yeah. So
but the
what,
problem
in
is,
this...
he, like, I don't know if he has the climax or not, but he's not able to dig for it because like when you're playing ReZero, you can't afford to decompress yourself like that for no reason.
Yeah.
Oof. I think he wanted to hit that first brainstorm. Oh.
It's not looking too good for ReZero.
Was that only like 3 climaxes in grave? And 1
He's
in
like,
hand?
5 on bottom. Oh my god. He has like no cards left in his deck.
Oh no. SAO was such a blessed deck. You're not allowed to play against it.
Apparently so. At least the Crush will the Crush lets you choose what you're gonna trigger, right? So
yeah,
he's at least able to mill off some of the climaxes and not trigger them and get them stuck before refresh. It's still a pretty bad position to be in right now.
Doesn't he have 2 Crucian hands? So why is he fielding this Julian?
It's probably he's just worried about blind stocking a bunch of climaxes or something after this. Oof. His hand is 2 cards right now.
Three climaxes off the top right there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He top checked 2 of the same climax and then triggered the same climax.
Pretty tough here. I mean, how many cards he has left in deck? Was it 2 cards left in deck? I'm pretty sure there's 2 climaxes left in there, right?
That's 1 card left.
3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, so there's one. It's a climax, right?
I think
so.
so.
At least he has that. Yeah, he has that guaranteed cancel at least.
So I'm wondering why he didn't just like top check 1, add 1.
Well, because I think when he
I think it was straight climaxes. I literally think his deck was straight climaxes. Maybe he was hoping for the gate, but gates are always on the bottom. He should have known.
Yeah, well, he did top check the. He added the second card because the first card was a climax. It was a win trigger,
and the
right?
second card was also the win trigger.
No, wasn't it Beatrice?
No, I thought it was the win trigger. I'm pretty sure it was the win trigger.
I thought he added Beatrice to his hand. I guess we'll see because he only has 2 cards in his hand right now, which is really bad.
3.
Is it 3?
Because the cruise combo is you discard, look at top, look at I think it's like top 2, get rid of up to 1, or get rid of 1.
Yeah, and then add the other one to hand, right?
No, that one goes to stock.
Oh, okay.
And then you do the top check too. It's a really wonky combo. It just effectively is a hand filter on a stock charge. Where it's like 2 separate effects, actually. It's like the Rem sniffing the shirt. Top check 2 on attack. Put 1 back. But he top check saw a character, so he knew he didn't have to get rid of it, and then he decided to stock it.
Yeah, man. Gara must be feeling so good right now. I mean, he has like double coin flip with clean cut there. So like if one of them gets actually reversed through a counter or something and doesn't survive, he can just rest it.
Oh, those cards are big though. They're like 6Ks.
Oh, which ones?
The coin flips.
Oh yeah. Oh man. It wasn't a climax on the bottom.
Oh, maybe I'm bad. Can't count.
Yeah, this is such a tough position because I don't know how you come back from this position. I guess it's just like
hit a brainstorm.
Hopefully, yeah, and like hopefully like cancel twice, draw into like early play rems, and then try to feed off of the coin flip cards so your next deck doesn't feel as bad.
It's okay, he can early play rem now. He has no climaxes in grave.
True.
Oh man, without the Felixes, like the Crush is just kind of terrible, right? Is this a top 4 match?
Yeah, this is top 4. So this is going to finals after this. This is semifinals.
Oh.
But
surprised that like this combo made it this far. It's like nothing against I guess it's like just the fact that he didn't like wall up the middle of this game. It's like,
yeah, it's really tough. Well, he drew into Harem at least. This doesn't feel that bad. I mean, maybe he can get like something going here.
Block, that means.
Yeah. He already has 2 Rems in waiting room. Yeah, so there's no chance of him actually really drawing into another one. Yeah.
No hand. Oh, it's okay. Here's the hand.
Oh, what?
Here's the hand,
dude. This guy literally on suicide. No. This guy literally on suicide watch at this point, man. So yeah, the only way he comes back is if like these Rems get really fed, really fed, and like don't get removed, so they can make the next deck really compressed. Because the top end is still Ram, right? He didn't pick up anything else.
This man needs a book in his life so he can have twin drives. Then he'll get all the hand. He's gonna slam the climax. You ready? Shoot.
He didn't.
It's okay. There's no way he doesn't cancel after double brainstorm. Only hit one.
It's tough too. Since he only has one card in hand too, it just like feels like infinitely more worse. Because that's just like 6 more cards in your deck that you normally don't really have.
Dude, it's the power of a non-plussing combo. How is he not seeing a climax yet? I think this guy might not be playing 8 climaxes. That might be the strat.
Throw off your opponent all the time with randomly running 7.
Dude, if even one of these rems gets answered here, like the game's actually over.
Pretty much. On the bright side, though, like, I guess ReZero didn't really, yeah, ReZero didn't really have to worry about counters that much because the counter for early plays in Sword Art is pretty bad because you still end up clocking yourself, right?
Oh, I thought that was the
It's that blue counter, unless they had a newer one that I don't remember.
This guy doesn't even care. He's just slamming cards in.
Yeah, he does not care. He can just sit here and farm like the side lanes. He just ReZero at least like is in a position where he doesn't have to worry too much about next turn swing. Next turn, at least he'll be able to swing big and actually get some compression, I guess, off of this, and then he'll be able to feed one of his rems, one of the 1-0 Yukis, right? So.
I think that only has 3 climaxes out. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Oof.
If he brainstorms, he salvages 4. It's a powerful play.
Yeah, there's 3 in waiting room. He has 1 climaxes in hand, right? So there's 4 left in deck.
Is
or
it in hand?
Does he? Or maybe he doesn't have 1 in hand. I thought he did for a second. Because it looks like he has the clean cut and something else, right?
I mean, he has the clean cut, so I think like he should play that first, right? Like, if you brainstorm or not depends on if your first trigger's a climax.
Yeah, pretty much. I think you play the clean cut, see what your top trigger is. It's just, yeah. So if it's not a climax, it is.
+4.
So yeah, so he has 5 in deck, right? Looks like.
I'm pretty sure it's like 5.
He's gonna get like 3 or 4 here easy. Oh, only 2.
Oh, he looks sad.
Yeah, he's like, there's.
Those are 3.
There's only 3 in deck. Those are all climaxes. Oh my god. Do you just pass here? I almost feel like you have to pass just to like kind of get tempo back into the game. I wonder if he'll do that or not, or he'll go for like killing stuff.
He'll go for the top check too. get rid of one, put one back on top. Or he'll go for like the rem, draw one, ditch one, mill one, draw one, ditch one, because I'll get rid of 2. He'll play over the clean cut. That's if that's actually 3 climaxes. I'm pretty sure it is though. And then you trigger a gate on the last attack. So he has to +2 and -1. Or he has to... Oh, nope. Oh man, this guy likes this card that's not very good.
Dude, he's in such a bad position. I don't even... Do you even attack here? Like, I guess you can attack once and get one marker
you can
off of the
brainstorm
rem.
again and salvage one.
Oh my god. When trigger the target. Oh my god. Gara must be like on the super like, this game is done train. I've already won. Even I wasn't able to answer these rems, still able to win the game.
Man, people were right. This Sword Art player was just sacking really hard. Oh my god.
What a god.
Oh. It's also just like... I really do think that the play there had to have been, if that actually is 3 climaxes, it had to have been playing the Ricky Rem. That's the only way you get an even close to okay refresh.
All right.
He passed turn.
I'm glad he passed turn here. Well, because there's no way. If he attacks 2 more times here, there's no way he's going to be able to do anything. Like, he just loses next turn.
Why would you not just leave the rems up? If you have triple cancel, like, you still get a marker from the rem, like he just did. Actually, nothing changed. Except for the fact now 1 damage can go through on the attacks. Right?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, nothing changed. Like, if he would have left the 2 rems up and the clean cut, he would still be getting a marker from the rems, but he would triple cancel.
I think that was
once, it canceled, and he got a marker on the rem, which is the same. It's like the same day. Like, the same thing happened, but now he has the potential to eat an attack this turn.
Yeah.
Instead of like having a neutral turn where both of them just do nothing.
Yeah, he should have not attacked at all with the rem and just passed turn, knowing that the last 3 cards of his deck were climaxes. It's like unfortunate. It's like such a bad position, but you need that tempo advantage because you already know you're behind in a deck that can't push extra damage for game.
Like now, I see one of these going through. And just, like,
and the worst part about it is that he's now at most refreshing with 6, right? Instead of refreshing with 7. That one attack definitely wasn't worth it, especially since Gara canceled.
Maybe he was hoping for that gate. I mean, if he had 2 gates in a win, and he triggered the win. Holy.
Yeah. I think
that's so bad. He was so favored to trigger the gate. I guess it's like, he had no hand, and he's probably like, just give me one card.
I mean, just because he has no hand, I don't think that was worth like obvious like attacking, because your opponent has no answers to these rems, because he would have answered them already if he did. So you knew they were going to live another turn at least.
Look at that compression. He's got this game now. I wouldn't even want to live. These are one of those games that I wouldn't want to live after this. But again, I also wouldn't be playing the Cruise combo, so. And I do like Felix, but I don't know. That Cruise combo's... Oh my god. Cancel on 4. Cancel on 3. Oh no, he's not that good.
But do you think?
Oh, no.
Do you think if he was able to force him to triple cancel this turn, would that be better to give him like more time, hopefully, to stockpile?
Dude,
you know.
I think it's like this Sword Art player can just crash vanillas into him and just like not care.
It's pretty true as well.
It's like the refresh, like the refresh is like it kind of looks even, but the Sword Art player is on the aggression, and it's like, man, the ReZero player has actually had no hand sculpting at all. Like that's the problem with this Crush combo. It like gets you stock, but then you have no hand sculpting. And the only way he would have a hand of any kind is by hitting gates or hitting those brainstorms, and he hasn't been doing that. So you know his hand is just kind of cards.
Yeah.
And especially when like the last time he had 2 on a brainstorm, he grabbed 2 of this Crush. It's like he didn't even grab like rams to advance his game plan. He just grabbed Crushes. It's like, how many cards does he have? Like 3 cards in hand, and you know one's a Crush, so it's like,
yeah,
it's not really something you're scared of.
I mean, so let's just say the ReZero player lives this turn. Like, I think the only way he comes back here is like
7 straight damage.
He has to draw into he has to draw into ram, and then cantrip into more rams. But he doesn't even have the stock to like burn on each attack. He just got to swing for big damage and hopefully decompress his opponent maybe with a climax. But
oh my god,
it's still so bad.
I think still just keep seeing this double Betty back row. It's I don't know. I think like I would have promoted one of the Bettys and just like crashed it at this point. 'Cause I don't know what cards he has for the back row, but man, pay to tap heal sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't really have the stock to like mess around with that as much though, unfortunately.
Triggers a climax every turn though.
Also true.
He needs to pay them out. I mean, he has 6 stock. I don't know what else he's supposed to do with it. Like the ram is kind of whatever, right?
Yeah, I mean, but I still feel like it's your best bet. Maybe he lives this turn and hopefully gets another turn to build a little bit more stock, to be able to use the ram combo and burn 1 on each attack. Because
oh wait, he's got the Amelia counter. You ready? Oh wait, no, he didn't use it. What? Oh no. Okay, that's almost even on compression. He didn't die this turn.
I wonder if that burn 1 off of the Liz was even worth it.
Yeah, it is. Now he sticks 4 damage this turn.
You're right. Well, he didn't cancel off of it.
Wait,
He just took the 1.
He ate the 2 also.
Huh. I mean, because you're not killing your opponent this turn, and I guess maybe you're hoping to remove a gate climax if he does cancel. I guess also he has the hand size, so he doesn't really care. So you're dead next turn. So do you just Hail Mary here as the ReZero player?
Dang, I don't know. I would have been like, well, this guy doesn't have a deck that can even like really do anything, right? It's like he doesn't have a way to push. His push is vanilla swings.
Yeah, I think literally at this point
his push
you just
is clock
and
draw, pray for a climax, swing 3/3.
Yeah, I would just pray for climax and ram at this point, and because like next turn there's no way you're living that.
Does he have the climaxes? I don't know.
He doesn't have the climax, but I mean, Ram does top check 3, right?
Oh, he's going.
So
for
you just
two climaxes.
You just go all in. It looks like he drew a Ram at least. That's just pretty good. So he can maybe find another one in a climax. I think that would be like the most ideal situation. Oh shoot, he sees the climax right off the top.
Now he can hit the brainstorm, or he can double whip on the brainstorm.
How many gates were in there? I think I would still dig and see if I could find the Ram, second Ram. All right, yeah, you don't find the Ram, you just.
He's gonna hit the brainstorm easy. He's been hitting them all game.
Yep, just brainstorm. Yep.
Come on.
Wait, did he not hit one? Oh, he got it.
Easy.
I was like, not this again. All right. I think you just top check 0. Top check 0 here. How many climaxes is he out? Is it all 8 already?
He gets one swing on that deck. Easy.
I think he kind of screwed up here because he could have paid out that gate if he triggered it anyway. I think the correct decision was actually just to not top check at all and not add anything to hand. Because if he triggers the climax and it's not the last climax, he can pay it out, right? So
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Because then it also makes it so because you have to discard a card too when you do it, so you add a card then discard a card. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but either way, this is just a bad position to be in anyway. Yeah. He shuffles climaxes back in. He's screw it. I've already given up.
Like these numbers are also like 3, 3, 4. Yeah, it's actually 3, 3, 4. What a powerful.
Oh no! What is he doing? I would shuffle in. Triggers for sure into his deck, because he's going to be at 3/6 next turn, right? So you always want your opponent to overswing. So I would have put in like all the level 3s and stuff into his deck, I guess, or like level 2s. I see like useless level 2s and useless level 3s. But instead he shuffled in 4.
This 4 damage has to go on top, and that guy has to have no climaxes left in deck or something to win. I don't know. I don't know what this guy's hoping for. Did he have no soul triggers left in that deck? He top checked the Julian Knight, that's garbage, a Gate, and a Crouch. So he had no soul triggers left in deck, but now he might trigger a soul trigger. I swear, if this guy cancels because of a soul trigger, the lethal. Because this guy didn't. Because this guy top checked on that last Ram.
Oh, that would be so upsetting.
Because right now he's got a lot of triggers going back in. Oh my god!
Oh,
really?
Man.
Oh, he's gonna overswing. Watch, he's gonna get a soul trigger. He's gonna get a soul trigger. This dude's gonna cancel on 4. I'm gonna scream.
Do you do the burn 1 here though?
Oh my god!
I feel like you don't. Okay, yeah, he.
Leaf account board and save him.
Leaf. Oh no! All right, anti-damage.
You ready? You ready? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Soul trigger. Soul trigger. I haven't even seen this. I'm just calling it. It's gotta happen here.
No, man. He's going to choose not to burn 1, and he's going to cancel on 1. This is what's going to happen. Oh, no!
Oh, my God.
This is so painful. Oh, my God. What was his... What's... I need to see the draw on the SAO player. Show me the draw. Is it a climax? It wasn't. All right. Was this non-burn 1 a mistake?
I mean, we only get to see 1 trigger, right?
Yeah.
Sad times. He doesn't get 2 attacks.
Dang.
Wait, what happens if he gets 2 attacks? Then we get all the knowledge.
Dude, he doesn't
What's
even
he thinking
trigger
about?
because
What's he
what
thinking
happens
about?
is the Liz attacks. Liz will attack and burn 1, and so we won't even see the trigger. We only know that he would have taken at least 1 damage after the cancel.
What's this guy even thinking about? Like, this guy needs to stick 1 damage. Holy.
Alright, Liz, do your work. Let's end the game here with Liz.
Precise damage. What is happening?
What is he?
What is happening?
Swing,
Just swing. Dude, this guy's got 1. This guy.
This guy's definitely overthinking it because he's like, oh crap, if I win this, I go to top 2.
Oh my god, he's just moving cards around. I'd be so frustrated if I was the ReZero player right now. I'd just be like, please.
Please just kill me.
You're right, we don't even get to see the trigger.
Yep.
Oh, please, flip over your deck.
God.
Flip over your deck.
Please let us see. Please. Oh my god. Alright
so
then. That was a really frustrating match, but
paper.
we made it through. So the next match we have, which will be uploaded later, will be the other side of the bracket, which I believe was, let me see here. What was this one? This was, oh yeah, Bang Dream versus Konosuba, which it seems like a fun match, but it's actually a really long match, so that one, yeah, I don't know how, for some reason it's a 50-minute match, but I guess we'll see what happens in that next one when we upload it.
That SAO player just took 5 minutes to deal 1 damage, so I don't know. That might be why it's 50 minutes.
Maybe. Alright, besides that, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Later.